I think we can all say we've been around YouTube long enough to see some changes. It started in 2005 with a review about a zoo. Then a floodgate of Let's Plays started to come, like PewDiePie with Amnesia, Markiplier with Scary Games, and Jacksepticeye and his Happy Wheels. But they all did the same thing, playing games. Then we get into the edgy content around 2010 with Killer Keemstar, Leafy, iDubbbz, and other drama content related. This was the age of YouTube that anything could pass as content, if you was under a company or on your own, making money off of what you love doing. The ads were normal. They were your typical food brand ads like Sprite, maybe Domino's, other ads like that. And then you would get a couple, TV show, movies, the regular stuff, until the adpocalypse came around. To be honest, I truly don't know what happened to the adpocalypse. I don't know how it started. I don't know how it ended. Definitely probably is still starting until this day, but still. Ever since that day, ads been really different from back then. So why are we here? It's because I've been getting some weird ads. And well, I gotta tell someone about this. The only reason why I see these ads is because I never figured out how to get ad blocker on my phone. I know, it's very stupid, but I don't care if it's just one person looking at this video. Some of the shit I've been getting as ads are crazy. I just miss the good old days of getting a shitty Coca-Cola ad and not being able to skip it. Or one of those $1 can save this puppy ad. I just miss those simple ads. Now we're just getting these anime apps or shitty mobile game. And no hate to the anime apps, but some of the stuff that they show are just down bad. You already know what I'm talking about if you've seen the anime ones. So let's just take a couple of look of the ads I've been getting over the year of 2020 and 2022. Yo, you know you're down bad when you copy Clash Royale clans. Homie is literally the goblin. I can't even say goblin right. That's how much I hate this. He's the goblin from Clash. And for some reason, I keep looking at this ad. As I keep looking, I just want to grab its face and just do unspeakable things to it. This ad is lame as hell, and I don't think I'm ever gonna play this. So yeah, miss me with this fake shit. I can tell you right away, the name doesn't match the ad. Like, I thought something cool would happen, like a quest or something, you taking paths to do stuff. But that is far from that. It's a Pokemon breeding simulator. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Like, someone else take my spot because this shit is absolutely crazy. You get different monsters or furries to combine and make better people. I don't know what the game is trying to tell me, but I know 100% that whoever is getting a knock out of this, we can get you help. We are just around the corner. Anyway, this ad is so garbage to listen to that I'm gonna start getting a headache. We just need to go on to the next app. Is this even legal? Can this game make money off of another's company IP? Are we in a fever dream? Because it feels like I was drugged up and forced to watch these. How does this become an ad? How does this become approved by anyone? Isn't this like Nintendo? Like Nintendo is like heavily against anything pirated. So when people started to like emulate old Pokemon games, they got pissed. So why isn't this not on their list? Please, someone help me out. Like, I'm gonna have to like poke my eyes out and listen to heavy metal for hours on end so I don't never have to look at this or see this. Like, it is impossible for my brain to wrap around how this makes so much money and gets so much attention. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't find the mobile app or the gameplay of this video. All I have is just the screenshot, so I'm just gonna talk about what I remember from it. It's a mobile game that's just about destroying bricks. That's it. I can't see this being anything interesting or fun unless if you're a kid and your parents neglect you, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, the reason why I also took a picture of this one is because I saw the Chain Chomp, which is another Nintendo's character IP, and it just started to get on my nerves. Just like, why? Okay, so hear me out. I know this isn't a shitty mobile app, but I got ads for it and my first impression were definitely skip this ad immediately. But Flying Gorilla is a fun game. From the looks of it, of course, I never installed it. But I would say that this is one of the, out of many mobile apps that I would have been interested in downloading. I think this could have been on the radar to play. Here's like a video. Don't watch this now. Finish this video, then go watch it. He talks about Flying Gorilla and yeah, it's really good. I started getting these ads way later than expected. Like I'm talking about like the end of 2019. This app has been growing and it kind of scares me that some mobile games that prey on others to get what they need out of you, just making more and more and more ad infested games. It's just some dice that comes through and like it's a tower defense and they shoot at the dice or vice versa. I have no idea. I really don't care about this game enough to say like, I want to think about it, I want to know about it. It's just another cash grab out of all these other mobile games. This one pisses me off because it uses artists to get a hold of you and then does the failing the puzzle strat to get you to download the ad so you can complete it. Like, bitch, do you think I care about this puzzle being uncompleted? I'll go down to Toys R Us right now, get me a puzzle set. Hell, I'll make me a puzzle game 10 times better than this shit. But I digress. This mobile app is whack as hell. Not only Nintendo is being ripped off, a whole Newgrounds content creator is being ripped off as well. This is so horrible to see someone else's work being used for some cash grab for kids. Friday Night Funkin' is one of by far the best game to come at times that were really bad. I remember the day that I played the game and I was so happy just to find something cool when I was just having a really bad week. I just hope whoever is making these ads just stop, because they don't deserve it's not their property, it's not their game that they made. All they did was just rip it off from someone else's YouTube channel, make it into an app, and then they just get money from it because they just took it off without saying anything. It just makes me really upset to see some things like that. Do I have to say something about this game already? You already know how it works. If you need like a video talking about this, go watch Asmongold or some YouTube channel that talks about Diablo, because this game is a cash grab and we all know it. Alright, this is a genre, I guess you can say. This is the last one on the list, so I'm not really going to put effort on this, I'm sorry, but these are mobile games that are just adding numbers to go above a tower or something, or to kill someone or whatever it is. It's like, oh, you have 8 people and there's like -2 and 8, and the person goes to -2 and they lose, and it's like, it's so simple, all you do is go to the bigger number. Anyway, it's not really important. I just thought that it was really annoying when I got to see it, so I wanted to show you guys that pretty lame ass game. Also, in one of the ads, I saw a girl stuck being tied or something, and it was hella weird. I don't know how these games survive today. Before we get into the next list, I have a challenge for you guys. Let's get to 10 likes. And if this video does so well, if we get to 30 likes, I'll make another video downloading all these mobile apps and review each and every single one of them. So make sure to comment, like, and sub for more videos. But I doubt it will get to 30 likes. Listen, I do like girls with freckles and thick ass eyebrows, but that doesn't mean I want to play a game about making bras. What if I was watching a tutorial on how to give CPR or do heart surgery? I don't need an app to show me how to make bras. Maybe I need an app to help me get bitches, but I'm sure this app isn't the way to start. Also, who is this made for? Horny people? There's no way in hell I'm looking for this type of content. So whoever this is made for is out of pocket, man. Like, this is some down bad. YouTube is personally with me. Like, they are sending me these ads, so I had to make this video, because there's no way in hell that I wanted these videos. I didn't even, this video wasn't even an idea until I started getting weird ads. Like, why am I getting an ad to stop when I'm not even saying anything about it? Didn't even mention it, nor said anything about this. Like I said, someone is fucking with me on YouTube team. Like, someone's doing this. Either this is a really elaborate joke and I'm not in on this, or someone, like, I don't know who's behind this, but I know someone's behind this. Someone is sending me these. I definitely know it. So at first it was a woman with no clothing. Then each goal there is clothing. And then she talks to someone and she gets famous. I don't know. Like, my eyes are being violated with this content. I don't even think Bleach at this point can clean them. What is there to accomplish? I'm so confused. Who is playing these games, funding them by watching their ads? I can't even bear to grasp how much money they're making off these shitty mobile ads. If I have to play this game as a kid, I would break my fingers, so I would go to the hospital to do something more progressive in life, to be a working human. Like these games are so brain dead. As I write this script, I am now realizing that there's just a whole genre of the word rush. What I mean by that is that there's, Pocket Monster Rush, Family Rush, Streamer Rush, and many more. I didn't even know that people were downloading this like crazy. It's just a character running through a goal. That's it. You might have like a little gimmick like throwing someone, or just, I don't even know. I don't know what the point is this, but all I know is that I can't add much to this. That's all I can say. All I can do is just watch the fire burn and just keep increasing as more people add fuel. Like, this is mad crazy, bro. The mobile game space is either going to be flooded with really shitty games or just some games that are hidden gems. It's kind of sad to see the mobile game genre turn so ugly, I'll give you a short idea of what Queen Blade is. Big old anime titty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you can get a good idea of what the anime is. I was kind of surprised. I didn't know the anime was an app too. It's just a regular anime gacha game, nothing much about it. God, her back must hurt from carrying those 2 M40s around, dude. Like, is this even possible? I don't want to know. But God help those girls milk. Did I actually write this in the script? Okay. But God damn, those are big milkers. God, I hate myself. Well, I started to do this digging and I realized that this game was a game actually. Wow, we are getting lower than low. So YouTube, where's the bar anyway to have an ad? I have so many more anime apps that are just gacha games with big old lady titties, and that's just it. There's nothing more to them. They have no depth, they have no story, and they're all boring. But like I said, I'll still hold my promise if we get to 30 likes. But I can't add anything onto these. They're just all the same. Mobile games with infested ads and big old titties. That's what they are infested with. Well, that was all the shitty mobile apps I got for this year. I know it was a very big list, and I don't think this video will do good enough to get 30 likes, so I'm not even worried about installing any of them apps. But on the off chance that this does blow up and everyone's running to this video, I welcome you and thank you for watching and listening. But if you think this is the end of the video, check the red bar again, down below. We are far from done. We got another thing coming up. The second half of the video. I don't think anyone at YouTube is looking at this problem seriously. I'm talking about a simple bot account or accounts that just barely show and send links for websites. Here is what I found out about this genre. Now, I want to show you a couple of my favorite YouTube channels: Nextpo, RegionBot, Mama Max, and JCS. Out of those 4 accounts, 2 of them had problems with YouTube, either talking about sensitive topics for advertisement or just making dark content. Those were Mama Max and JCS. But whether or not you choose to watch those videos, they gain a lot of love and attention for their content, doing the right things and not being disrespectful of their work. And yet, they still don't get a lot of coverage from videos because they get taken down. It's been a crazy ride. Even JCS has stopped uploading videos. but that doesn't mean they didn't stop a whole genre of YouTube talking about investigations, interrogations, and just crime-related YouTube. But what is concerning to me is that I've been getting these YouTube accounts popping up. Now I don't understand how they get past YouTube bots. I just have no idea why these accounts are not being taken down immediately. Is the YouTube bot even working? I'll give you a little bit of an insight on what these accounts do. They go to small YouTube channels or shorts and they post a link to a website. I don't have any technology to be able to click it without getting a virus. So if anyone knows what these websites are, please do tell me about it. But don't click on these website links because they are malicious and they will get you a virus. I have been collecting information about these accounts and I have a bunch of this in a folder. So let's just take a look at some of these channels that have been posting weird things. Why is this getting age restricted on YouTube, but other YouTuber videos are getting taken down because it's too dark? What is the guidelines to YouTube? Is this okay being up? I never heard anyone talking about this, but I guess I'm just the first to talk about it. Or I haven't been looking hard enough to see any others talk about this. I just don't know. I hate the thought of this being up on YouTube and no one really pointing this out. Maybe this was said by someone already, but we just didn't hear. Here's another YouTube channel posting the same stuff. What catches me off guard is that there's more than one account posting the same things. It's going to shorts to small channels posting the same comments. It's just really weird to see it. Some of these channels have fewer than around 100 subs, rarely get to 500. But I've never seen a YouTube channel get this big with just posting June 13th, 2022. As the recording of this date, I am looking at a YouTube channel with a profile picture that is against YouTube guidelines that has 1,222 subscribers. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. It is really upsetting to see a YouTube channel that gets this many subscribers and not be taken down by YouTube bot that we have to go through. How bad is it? Like Google can, and I thought Google would help. I thought Google could make some new technology for YouTube to help the algorithm be a little bit fine-tuned. But I guess not. I don't know what to say. You can go look for this YouTube account. You can see this YouTube account for yourself. It is real. It is not fake. And that's all I have to say for it. Okay, now I'm done. Thank you for watching my video. It means a lot. I know this video was funny in the beginning, then it kind of got heavy at the end. I'm sorry about that. I just had to get this off my chest. It felt like it was eating away at me. I didn't know if I should have made this just to get subscribers or if I should make this just to tell someone. But at the end of the day, I love making content and I just wanted to show someone that I found something that was really creepy. So I hope you guys can take something from this and please go report that account. I don't want to see this on my YouTube feed or anything, because if accounts like that can get past through, the YouTube bot, then what else can get through the YouTube bot? Thank you for watching my video. It means a lot. Also, make sure to smile and have a good day.